Can the Moto G Stylus compete with that right there? The LG Stylus 6? Let's find out. What's up, Gadgeteers? My name is Hector and this is Gadget Beard, and on this channel I unbox and review everyday tech, gadgets, and accessories for you. And in today's video we have the Moto G Stylus. Pick this up for $2.99 on Amazon. Link will be in the description if you want to go ahead and pick one up yourself. So this is something new from Motorola. It is the Moto G Stylus. They have taken the LG way and trying to compete with the LG Stylus 6. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this device now. So what we're looking at here is a 6.4 max vision display. It's a HD plus 23 by 1080 at 399 pixels per inch. This is an IPS display. It is not AMOLED, and it is a 19 by 17 by 9 aspect ratio. We have a 4000 milliamp hour battery with 10 watt fast charging. They're estimating about 2 days of battery life. I don't know about that. It does have Android 10 and it is paired with a Snapdragon 665. It has 128 gigs of onboard storage and 4 gigs of RAM. You can expand on storage if needed to via micro SD card, but other than that, it's your typical Moto G Stylus phone. It does have a one color option, Mystic Indigo. Let's see what's in the box right now. So in the box we do get our SIM ejection tool in here, and all we get is a Type A to Type C charging cable and a 10 watt charging brick. Nothing else, no case or anything like that. Let's go ahead and put this aside and take a look at the device itself. The device itself looks very good. Look at that blue band, reminds me of that Moto GA Plus. I'll leave a link there if you want to go ahead and watch that video. But feels very good in hand. You do have a solid metal frame around the edges, and I believe this is a plastic back here, that glasstic look. You do have a fingerprint sensor there on the back. We do have a 3 camera array there. We have a 48 megapixel sensor. It does have some kind of quad pixel technology. We do have a macro camera lens. It's a 2 megapixel. And we do have a action cam mode, which is a 16 megapixel. And in the front we do have a 16 megapixel right there. And this is a hole punch design, so you're not going to get no notch, you're going to get a little circle there. Hole punch design. While we power this on, let's go ahead and take a quick tour of the phone. On the bottom we have our speaker, Type C charging port, and a headphone jack. On this corner here is where we have the stylus, and the stylus just simply pulls out like that. It does have some weight to it, so the stylus does have some weight, but we don't have any type of clicking mechanism or anything like that like in the Stylus 6. Our power button here is rigid, feels good, and our volume rocker, it's on the right side of the phone. On the top of the phone we don't have anything but a mic there, and on the left side of the phone we just have our SIM tray and micro SD slot there. So overall the phone is looking good, feels good in hand. Let's go ahead and power this bad boy up. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up and come back. As you can see, the hole punch design there on this phone looks good. Oh, we do have an earpiece here, and I believe we do have stereo speakers on this one. We have dual stereo speakers, so we actually get sound coming from the earpiece as well as the bottom firing speaker. And we do have Dolby Digital on here, so you can get that Dolby Digital app and it'll amplify your sound a lot better. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and set this up, but before we do that, for those who are curious on what carriers this will work. This pretty much will work on any carrier there is out there. The bands that I'm looking at are ridiculous. I see band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 29, 30, 38, 39, 40, 41, 66, 71. So without further ado, let me go ahead and pause the video, come back, set this up, and just walk through the OS very briefly to see what this phone has to offer. Alright, we're back with setting up the phone, and right off the bat, the screen looks gorgeous. It's actually one of the best features of this phone. For being an IPS display, the colors are bright, very crisp, very vibrant screen. It looks great. If we go over to settings here and head over to storage, haven't installed anything. Right out of the box, you're gonna use about 17.43 gigabytes out of the 128, which is not bad. The OS takes about 16 of it, so not too much bloatware in here from Motorola itself. You do just have some Moto audio. You have the Moto Actions, Moto Note, of course, because of the stylus. The stylus itself is here. It's a little hard to take out. You really have to yank it out. It has some weight to it, which is good, but you do have this software here for the stylus. You have different options. You can go to menu and not menu but settings and select different type of settings there. Click on it and you can add a note, hello Moto, change color here, and then subscribe now, which not too bad for a $300 phone. Let's go ahead and exit out of here, put this pin back, boom, stylus, not pin, but overall feels very snappy, looks pretty good in hand, feels good in hand. Quick comparison to this bad boy here, you have the LG Stylus 6, and compared to this Moto phone here, let me unlock this bad boy. Compared to this one, it's super huge. As you can see, the Stylus 6 towers over the Moto G Stylus there. It's a little bit more narrower than the Moto G Stylus. This one's a little bit wider. This one's a little bit more narrow than the Moto G Stylus, but it's definitely a lot tighter. They both have some heft to it. But let me know down in the comment section below if you want to watch a video of both of these bad boys go toe to toe and see which one it's gonna be the very best stylus budget smartphone. So let's go ahead and put that aside. And earlier I said it reminds me a lot of my Moto G8 Plus. This is the Moto G8 Plus here. As you can see, the style is very similar. The back and the color are similar, just with some minor changes there. The flash being down here in the camera array with the Moto G8 Plus, and this one being up here. But quick comparison to the Moto G8 Plus, and also there you have it. Link will be in the description below if you want to go ahead and pick this up. Let me know down in the comment section what kind of videos you want to see on the Moto G Stylus. Let me know what versus videos you want to see, what phones you want me to put this phone against. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified when more Moto G Stylus videos drop. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.